Well, hello and welcome to a beautiful day here in Montana. It's probably 35 degrees maybe, but this is going to be the warmest day of the week, and so I'm going to try out the new Blaster Clean Up Sluice and see how she works. I know how the mats are going to work. Well, I'll go through the features and what my thinking was of this. Like I said in my last video when I first showed this, I am tired of the speed controllers. They break, they smoke, they start on fire. That's just not good. They're cheapo Japanese garbage. If a guy wants to use them, hey, they work great. But they are going to break, no doubt about that. So this is to replace the little Miller sluice that I made. That was a kit that everybody put together. We had all kinds of problems with them putting together. Some of them leak. Anyway, we're just moving on from that, and we're going to do the Blaster high banker. We'll see how this works. Of course, it is all 3D printed. This bottom section is a stream sluice. So let me get the camera around here. Alright, so let me go over the features here. And I don't know how much I can do one-handed, but the whole idea was to make a blaster up here so I can run dry material. If you don't have any surface tension, it won't float, right? So we're going to blast it and really stratify the material up here, allow all the lights to get pushed down, the heavies to settle. Now, this is kind of a different concept than I've seen most cleanup sluices. But I think my thinking is going to be right. I ran this just a few times. Haven't ran any gold in it. I put some dirt in it just to see how it was going to work. I really liked it, so that's good. This bottom section, so this is 14-inch, this top section, with the legs all printed in. This bottom section here is 14 inches long, and also comes with a little flare to go on the back to make it a stream sluice. I was hoping I could leave it all connected, but with this flare the water tends to flow out the back. No surprise. So this can be double as a stream sluice. If you want, this little carriage here that holds the sluice, this comes out. So then you could just attach the flare, take it to the stream. Or I guess if you really wanted to, you could just silicone or epoxy that onto your stream sluice, and you would have legs on your little stream sluice. I don't know. I guess each to his own. But it sits there in that little carriage just fine. This slides up here. Goes over that. This top mat here is high-low V with mini nugget traps. And the same thing here, that is 4 inches wide, then it goes into a 5-inch wide sluice. The back side, we'll get to all this, but the back side, it's double-sided with a real low profile high-low V on that one. And on this one, you get a really unique flow when you turn these over from these dips. Kind of makes kind of a little wavy action. So on this one, the mat slides underneath here into the back. I siliconed my flare on, that's what you see here, and then I took it off. So no big deal. This one just sits in here at the back there. Got a little curve. So let's just get this fired up and we'll see how it runs, how it captures the gold. This material here, I'm sure has got some gold in it. I got this from the Three Nuggeteers YouTube channel. So this is from the Yuba River in California. So it'll be interesting because this is not a material I usually ran. I've run this once before. It's got all kinds of heavies in it. I didn't take the magnetics out of it or anything. We're just going to run it. We're going to run it dry. And then what I like about this is I'll be able to test this lower section separate from the top section just to see what kind of gold got down here. Anyway, that's that's about all I got there. Let's get this thing fired up. We got the little valve at the top there to control the water flow. We'll see how it goes. Okay, got it turned on. You can see the little bubble action in the back there. Just point it towards the back and it'll just sit there. And then we got smooth down there. We got a little ramp there. We're really going to stratify the material. And on down that way. So I'm using a 1200 gallon hour pump. Doesn't really matter because I'm using the speed controller. We'll put some dirt in it and see how she goes. I'll just hold it here in my hand, put some dirt in. There you go. So yeah, I didn't see anything floating down. I know I'm going to get some naysayers on this running dry material like this, but guess what? I don't care. If you don't have surface tension, it's not going to grab it, right? So let me get this adjusted a little bit better. I think I need to turn down my flow, and we'll continue on. So, I got it turned down a little bit. I like it. It's exchanging. So then I classified the material to a 1/4 inch. And you can see it. If I can get rid of this glare. Piece of gold right there. Hard to get rid of the glare. Yeah, I just see one piece of gold up in the top there. But you can see it all moving, staying active. Same down here. Okay. Well, I see another piece of gold down in there. But this should really chew up the material and let the fines, instead of it building up on the skid plate or directly on the mat, this should really change things up a bit. Okay, I will continue on. Okay, I want to show you something that was kind of unexpected. I'm looking down in here and I'm not seeing a whole lot of gold. But look up here on the mat where it's dumping in at. You can see it there, all along that top groove there. Probably on camera you can't see it, but I see more down in here. I see more down in these little pockets down here. Oh, that's cool. I wasn't quite expecting that. Okay, we'll continue on. So I'm done running that little bit of dirt. I'm just letting it clean out a bit. You see the gold up there at the top? Very top. So let me go ahead and I'll turn this off. You can see, get rid of the glare, the gold up there in them little pockets. They're just stuffed full in that little nugget trap down there. So all the gold stayed, or a lot of the gold stayed right on the dang incline up here. So yeah, I see all kinds of little gold in there, in the little pockets back there. Down to here. Oh, there's a nice picker right there. And here. All kinds of gold in there. So you see some more gold in them little pockets there. And as we go down, I'm seeing less and less and less. So I guess to really find out, I think we do this one and see what the difference is. Heck, I know it's going to be a lot more up here, and it should be, of course. But I'll clean out these separately. We'll take a look, and maybe we'll take a look at the back side of the mat to flip it over, two-sided. Okay, let me get these cleaned out, see what we got. Top mat out here. And just right into a pan. How's that for easy? In. Alright, I'm done cleaning that out. Here's all the black sand I took out of my concentrates out of the mat. There's a lot in there. And here is the first pan, or the top mat. Kind of blurry, but yeah, even a nice little picker in there. A couple of them. All the way down to just minute fly poop stuff in that one. Here is the bottom mat. Oh, there might be what, 30 little pieces in there, a couple decent flakes. That was the bottom mat, but for never running the material before, I think that's a winner. So I do want to play with the bottom mat. I'm sure I missed some gold, there's absolutely no doubt. Anybody tells you they get 100% off of anything, they're nuts. It just doesn't work that way. So, like I said, I've never run this material before. I haven't trained my gold and ran it 100 times to make sure I can catch all the gold. Nothing like that. So I turned this mat over, and yeah, it makes a little wave action here. Not much of one, but there is one. This is a low profile high-low V. It's wider gaps than the original high-low V. Stretched it out a bit. So I think what I'll do is I'll take this remaining material here and take the rest of the magnetite out of it before we even run it. See if I can get a few more pieces of gold out of it with this little high-low V deal here. And so let me do that real quick. I'll get some more water, get the magnetics out of there before we run it again. See what was in the tailings. Back in. Okay, we got her flipped over and running. So this should hold on to a lot less cons than the other side of the mat. We'll put it in here and let it work its way down. Super active. Super active. Well, we'll see if we can get any more gold out of this the second time around. Alright, ran that again after the magnetics were out, and there are like 10 little pieces in there that we missed the first time. So I bet if I would have taken the magnetics out the first time, that would have been even less, because there was a lot of heavy black sand in there. So for a first run, I'm going to take that as an absolute win, of course. I'm happy with that. We got some beach sand I need to run. Got a whole bunch more projects to do, but wanted to get this one out of the way. If you want to check them out, they are at printingprospectors.com. And I'll put a link in the description if you want to check those out. I think we'll do the stream sluice separately. If anybody just wants a stream sluice and doesn't want the whole unit. So anyway, Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. I will catch you next time. I got a bunch more projects to do. A bunch of DIY stuff too. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time. Bye now.